I come from a sort of farming family, like from through generation, from both of my parents, and so my mom and dad bought a farm from 7 kilometers from me, his dairy farm, and we bought that farm about 12 years ago with my brother, which is a sheep farm now, so we needed to learn the job because we grew with cows and now we're doing sheep. Again, the area is really made more for sheep. Dairy has been declined over the years over here, and over here there's a strong company for cheese, which is Roquefort. It's a very famous cheese, and it's a different life, obviously, than rugby, but it's one that balances me, and I like it when I come back from Toulouse, and I've got a few hours. I can help my brother on the farm, and it take my mind off the footy a little bit. Junior, how are you? I haven't seen you today, eh?
I'm gonna see.
Yeah? No, you're not coming anymore to tell me hello.
And now he's like one of the boys, eh?
Mati, eh?
The best example about Sylvain is you don't want to go on a game day upstairs, you want to stay on the grass with the player, to be very close to the player.
He still have his little joy as a player, or the old player.
Soft hands, well done, nice, good line, bonne ligne les gars, ça.
Sylvain, c'est un coach très ambitieux, qui est toujours dans le nouveau et différent de tous les autres coachs.
He like to make the ball move, he like to play.
And Matty Russell has got Toulouse in dreamland inside 90 seconds.
Oh oui, play, boys. Always for me as a player, I knew how to defend. In attack, I was always asking myself a lot of questions. How can I evolve? How can I get better? And I always been frustrated as a player with my attack. So that probably led me into, as when I started coaching, then I want to make sure that my players are not frustrated like me as I was. So I just wanted to make sure I encourage them to throw the ball around, to play, to see what is in front of them, and do it. With that, when make sure then, if you want to do this, your pass, your catch has to be like clinical, that has to be really good. Les deux qui n'ont pas le ballon, the two who hasn't got the ball, stay in defense, boys. Oh, bien joué, the dog. That's it, nice, H, okay. So the Toulouse mentality, the area and the city, they're not fanatic people, they're supporters. And they just love, they will clap and stand up and cheer you when they see a try scoring after maybe more than 5 and 6 passes. In Toulouse, like and mainly in rugby union, but they call it jeu toulousain, jeu de main, which is like the Toulouse game is playing by hands, so it's so don't be afraid to throw and catch the ball and throw it. You need to entertain them. So and at the end of the day, it is all about winning, but at the end of the day, it's also about entertaining people and having fun with it. So.
Nice kick. Great eat as well, great pace as well. And Elias Bergal has got the try. Brilliant try.
For me, Sylvain he's got many qualities, but has two main qualities. First of all, the way he connects with his player. I think it's very important. He listens to them. He pays very attention to that.
I don't know why this one. Normally you've got all the skills. I don't know why. And I saw it on the weekend. That's it. It's just you need to practice a bit, and because I know you've got it. You see.
And the second thing is that he's not scared to evolve and to improve, listening to his player, but not only to everybody. And so all this put together, I think, makes him a really good coach.
The rugby post is in our DNA of the family, and so one Christmas present for my son, one year is like me and my dad, we build this soccer goal and rugby post. It's a strange story, but For Stella's birthday, you know, one of our good friends offers. To be fair, he thought that he was a chicken, but he painted it in blue because he was white. But he became, so he's a Toulouse Olympique favorite, and he's a rooster, and now he's a rooster. To be fair, so he's not even a chicken. He's not a hen. So, but now the color. You know, he painted it, and the color stayed there for. It's been 5 months now we got him, and he's still painted. So I don't know if he's come off one day. So this is where we start milking, and we collect the milk for the sheep on this big tank. When we're training, it's waking up at 5 in the morning and jump here, milk the sheep. Like it takes me a good hour, you know, and after that jump straight on my car and go straight to Toulouse, you know, and coach the boys there. And after come back home about 7 o'clock, and it's all over the next day again. The Lacon, all the Lacon sheep, which are if you want to compare them to the Formula One of sheep, they produce a lot of milk. They're the best for that. Usually what they say about sheep is when one sheep goes somewhere, they all follow. So, you know, if I could do the same with my players sometimes, you know, and that's probably, you know, like good leadership does this, you know, but if you're on the same page with your leaders and they take you there, so that's probably the whole idea. But it's easier with sheep, I think. They don't ask as many questions as the players.
Wide it goes, looking for Houles. He's planted the ball down. Sylvain Houles, the Frenchman, has gone over for the try. He's got support from Houles, and the Frenchman is going to go over under the sticks, is he? Rayner's after him. Oh, great try! Great try from Sylvain Houles.
When you come from rural France, you can be closed up, like not too much open of different culture and mentality. And I love England. You know, I love what's the culture, from the curry to fish and chips to beef Wellington. You know, my in-laws, what they've done to for us and things like that. It has been a great experience for me. And again, I go back to the people and, you know, the different people that I met and learn from them. You know, and you know, again, I'll go back to my in-laws, my wife, and you know, we brought a lot of English culture over here. You know, we love, you know, I don't know if you see, but in the house we got our carpets, rooms, and things like that. You know, we brought that from England because we don't have houses in France. I don't have that, but he has opened me as a man, you know, and so that's something I'm really proud of. And in France, probably where we're coming from, the challenge I had, and giving the path to a lot more French people, you know, what I have to do to play a high level into Super League. I love to give that, you know, like to the French young people in France that don't have to go through and cross the channel to play a high level. That's and then they can, you know, set goals high and achieve them. That's probably like the thing that now I'm setting and I love.
I meet rugby at school because the Toulouse Olympique came at my school. And they make like to show what is the rugby league, because we didn't know what is it. After 1 year of practicing rugby league with the school, they called me and then asked me if I want to play rugby league with Toulouse Olympique, the under 10. And after that, I started from there to now.
Yeah, it's very nice to see some player like Justin or Mathieu Justin just grow up and have the chance to play in Super League. And he still continue. We have 2 other debutants last week, so that's great for the club, that's great for the French Rugby League. That's what the French Rugby League need, with more players who grow up and play Super League.
You know, we started with training, it was semi-professional training on the evening, starting at 6 and finishing at 9:30 on the evening, you know, and doing this only 3 times a week, where we started with putting our base there, you know, even doing it like that, you know, and we installed the winning culture. And
he won with the club the first double title, French Cup and French Championship. So yeah, it started really full speed.
And then we started the project of let's go to Super League, and so we needed to go through League One. Championship, we always have set in our mind, and we want to be in Super League, and so we did it.
it is the dream, and it is history for Toulouse Olympique. The 24th team in Super League history, a process that started 2 decades ago.
For me, it's maintaining this club, you know, in Super League. That's this year. That's the biggest, you know, the most important thing.
With a mix of structure and free play, yeah, we have to find the right balance to win the game now. Eh?
Maybe sometimes we have to control a little more the ball because that's the main difference with Super League and Championship.
That's the goal, you know. And for me, like, we need to win one very quickly. We're not far off, I believe, and you know, like, just to get for the confidence, it's important. And as soon as we get one, the boys will be flying after. That was a proper game of footy. You know, we played it and we matched them. So, you know, heads up, we come back one day and we'll be singing in 1 week. The guys, you know, you need to encourage them to play. They're beautiful to watch. They can be spectacular. The Toulouse mentality, and not just the Toulouse Olympique, it's just the town. They want to be entertained. So we will play the Toulouse touch.
Now Gigot throws the big pass, puts a big one in the corner. It's been scored by Paul Marcon. Toulouse Olympique, without a win all season, might just be off the mark in Super League against the champions. That is why we love rugby league.